Get the mantra for spiritual enlightenment and mastery of artistic endeavors at JasonJGallant.ca. So today I thought I'd talk about something that takes one of my videos a little further. I made a video that was about not believing your impulses, going beyond your impulses, okay? But what I wanted to say today is that there are impulses inside you that are before feelings, that are before thoughts. Okay, so this is really important for you to understand in your meditation practice, that you will feel a certain momentum or certain impulse to think. And these impulses are unconscious, or they are in the collective. It's like you're a little Wi-Fi device and you're picking up the urge from different sources to think a certain way. So if you strive for freedom, you definitely want to be able to make your own thoughts at will instead of just being victimized by the thoughts that are in the general collective. Perhaps they're thoughts that your family has, perhaps they are thoughts that your ancestors have, perhaps they're thoughts that emanate from your body, which could be the same as the ancestral thoughts. Perhaps they are thoughts that are in the general consciousness of people around you, So if you live in a bad neighborhood or a neighborhood full of crime, perhaps you're having violent thoughts or depression thoughts or anxiety thoughts. The fact is that there's still thoughts that are not your own. And how they start is through an impulse. Now, the reason why I speak about they may be environmentally or not is because I'm trying to help you with finding space between you and this impulse. Because you are not the movement that creates the thought. You can decide to just be with that movement and not follow it through and create thought. Thinking is not a prerequisite to your existence. You don't have to think in this moment if the thinking is not serving your will. And by will, I mean the will that is free. The will that is in alignment with your own peace, love, happiness, joy, play, fulfillment. Pick a word. But that will must be in alignment with your own freedom. So a powerful way to exit the game of thought is to not believe the root energy that creates thought. I'm holding this space for you right now. Because what you know as thought starts with an impulse in the form of density in your mind. And that density is what drives you into the mind and keeps you there. Now again, the mind is not the enemy. The mind is a useful and beautiful tool. But a tool is only good if you can use it when you wish to. So feel right now, as I speak, how your mind is moving towards thought or has a certain momentum towards thought. If you can find any subtle density or energy that is moving in that direction, just be with it, but don't follow it. This is an extremely fast way to exit drama in your life. This is an extremely fast way to exit the ego. The identity as you know it is just a bundle of densities that drive you into thinking. Stop following the densities, and a place of no thought will be possible. And then the heart will start to run the show, not the mind. Just continue to hold your center and allow density to happen. Perhaps thoughts begin, but keep recalibrating to your center. The center that realizes the density is not you. This is a discipline that may take practice for some of you. For some of you, you may notice immediately the result. But it is important to establish the discipline to rein in the movement of your attention. To not follow into thought and continue creating thoughts because you've been creating so long that you've forgotten how not to create. If you wish to be a master manifester, you have to learn to not manifest. Just be with the density, but don't follow it. The urge to think. The urge to comment. The urge to understand, let it all go. These are all mechanisms of the mind to keep you ensnared in the mind. So keep applying this on a daily basis, a momentary basis, or in your meditations. And watch how your experience of life shifts when you learn to discipline your mind. Thanks for watching. Take care for now.